I can't wait to see a bunch of games I'm probably not going to care about. Actually, there might be some that I care about. I should have prepared a bingo board if I was smart. Can I get rid of this? How do I get rid of this? Peggy 18. I had to do it. Okay! Fuck off, man.
I'm not sure what to do with my hands.
I don't like forced quirkiness, but I get it. They did. I get it. It's corpo forced quirkiness. I'm gonna be cynical today.
Welcome to this world-first look at Forza Horizon 6. I'm Torben Ehlert, Design Director for Forza Horizon, and I can't wait to show you what the teams at Playground Games and Turn 10 have been working on.
And I'm Don Arcetta, Art Director for Forza Horizon. The Horizon Festival is a celebration of beautiful cars, hit music, and breathtaking locations around the world. And now we're taking you to the place we've wanted to visit for a very long time, Japan.
Drifting?
We designed a campaign that really focuses on your journey. You don't start as a superstar of the festival or a racing champion or even a rookie. You'll start out as just a tourist in Japan. Your first goal is to join the Horizon Festival by completing
Just look at me for a second.
Qualifiers. After that, you
rise
through the ranks, unlocking wristbands as you complete races in faster, more exciting cars. At the end of each round, you must prove you're ready to move up by completing spectacular events to unlock your next wristband. These include classic Horizon showcases and our new Horizon Rush events, where you show off your skills on thrilling obstacle courses, like this one at the docks in Tokyo City. When you finally earn your gold wristband, you get access to Legend
Dude, Cosmic
Island,
Kitty, when have I ever
an
been
exclusive
anybody to
region
do
of the world with
talk about
unique
anything?
events, tracks and areas to explore, and that will be a true accomplishment. Throughout that journey, all of Japan outside
Make
the
your own
Horizon
bingo.
Festival is yours to explore at your own pace. So, let's talk about the location we've all been waiting for.
This is gonna get good.
Japan is the ideal location for our biggest, most exciting game yet. Full of beautiful landscapes,
Built from the ground up.
contrasts of rural and urban, modern and traditional. This is our largest map, full of verticality,
Player
diverse
first,
biomes, seasonality,
experience,
and breathtaking driving experiences, elevated by Japan's unique car culture. So we knew from the start that we wanted to deliver the most compelling and authentic game possible. To help us create those experiences,
Listen to the community.
We sought out advice and insight from people who've lived with Japanese car culture their entire lives.
As someone who grew up in Los Angeles
Piano
and
notes.
Tokyo, both cities known for car culture, I developed a passion for cars early. I've also worked extensively supporting creative collaborations between Japanese
Vague
and Western video
cinematic
game studios.
trailer,
Over the course of
no
production,
gameplay.
I had many conversations with the team about the nuances and the details of Japanese culture and how to reflect these in Forza Horizon 6.
Most ambitious
As an
project.
example, when we discussed naming options for the player home at Tokyo Docks, we discussed the building number, picking 7 and 8 because those two numbers are considered fortunate in Japan. In fact, these numbers are also part of a well-known Japanese proverb, Nanakorobi Yaoki.
What are some
which
other good
means
things?
Never give up.
Oh
When our team
no.
builds a Forza Horizon game, we focus on the essence of the place, what makes it special and unique.
Fake
At the start of
candid joke.
production, our team traveled to Japan to capture reference for everything. Time lapses of real Japanese skies,
Immersive.
photogrammetry of trees and geology, scans of roads and buildings, and things as simple as water kick-up and the way fallen cherry blossoms respond to passing cars. From these references,
Visceral
we then
combat.
work to capture the soul of those places, adapting it for
say that's-
Horizon's open-world gameplay.
We could change this a
Since
little
Japan
bit.
is home to driving experiences unlike anywhere
Ecosystem.
else. That process begins with the
Oh,
roads.
this is just the beginning is a good
Inspired
one.
by the C1 Loop, Ginkgo Avenue, and mountain passes, like Mount Haruna and Bandai Atsuma. Then we layer in the details around them,
Immersive world.
creating a world where every road leads to discovery.
Yeah.
For this game, we've built our biggest urban area yet. Our Tokyo city is 5 times larger than anything we've designed before, with multiple districts, each with a unique identity. We work to create a city where every road, every corner, and every shortcut is
Fuck
fun
off.
to drive and a delight to explore.
Seasonal change in Japan is dramatic, and these changes are widely celebrated in local culture.
That looks like real life!
Capture that in games so that you'll see those changes reflected in the world around you as you explore. That sense of exploration is at the heart of the game. Everything you find on your road trip in Japan is something for you to collect. Cars, houses, landmarks, mascots, and more, all tracked in your adventure journal.
Is this the
Japan's
game?
car culture is one of the reasons we've been so excited.
That's the
for
guy
this
that didn't know what to do with
location.
his hands.
Forza Horizon 6 will feature more than 550 cars at launch. Those cars will have new body kits, new Forza Aero, and the ability to paint liveries on windows. We've also fully overhauled our roster to be better balanced across all performance classes, from D to our new top-end R class for track-focused cars. We've improved how each car is affected by the world. For example, with new cosmetic tire wear, so each car responds authentically.
Those
as
are
you
good-looking
rack and ride
tires.
those iconic Japanese roads.
I can't
With
even
more
see the
cars on day
polygons on that
than
one.
Ever before, we've also created new ways to expand your car collection as you explore.
I don't like
Parked
that
on
car.
driveways around the world, you'll encounter our
Okay, I
new
gotta be overly
aftermarket
cynical,
cars.
okay?
They're always bargains and include some extremely rare and unique cars to show off in your garage. We're not just bringing classic JDM to life, but also showcasing some of the newest, most exciting cars in the world. And
Okay,
Forza Horizon
GPT.
6 cover car is one of them.
We're not just bringing it, we're destroying it.
The GR GT is a race-derived road car that combines motorsport
Nihon
performance
301.
with road-going excellence. And our game is the ideal place to experience the most modern iteration of Kazoo Racing's relentless pursuit of Japanese engineering perfection.
Woo!
Cars sound better than ever, with greater detail and remastered audio, all brought to life by new acoustic modeling technology, simulating the soundscape of the world.
I like that. This must actually be pretty good with headphones on. Not my choice, but there we go. That's more fucking
Music
like
is a
it.
huge part of the Horizon Festival, and we're curating a diverse track
No, I
list from around
should
the
say they-
world, including exciting Japanese artists, so you can choose your perfect soundtrack, whether racing, cruising, or drifting. And to complement the visual contrast of our map,
We've decided to
captured
add an
extensive field
MMO.
recordings across all 4 seasons in Japan,
A deep
creating
immersive
a rich
MMO
and truly
that
authentic
accompanies
world for you to
your
experience.
racing universe. with leveling
In
up,
Forza Horizon 6,
weapons,
you'll have
armor.
new ways to shape that world with features that let you make a life for yourself in Japan. Our new customizable garages are the perfect place to do
And a
that.
waifu?
You'll
Do we
find
get a
one of
waifu?
these at every player house, big enough for multiple cars, where you can freely decorate the entire space. And when you're done, you can invite your friends over to see what you've built.
Nerds!
But the ultimate place to express your creativity is the estate. This mountain valley starts off completely empty and overgrown, but once you unlock it,
Can I
you
go
can
to that
build
mountain
and
over there?
Decorate directly in the open world here.
Whoa, why ruin all the
Anything
nature?
you construct is permanent and visible.
Mates,
by
come over and drive with me. Come over to my
Our teams
fucking
are
Japan
fully
house.
committed to Forza Horizon being
Fucking
the
hell.
open world driving game for everyone. We'll be carrying forward all of our accessibility features from previous games. We'll also be adding in new options like proximity radar for competitive players and auto drive for players who want to lean back and appreciate the world in motion. Our major new accessibility feature is customizable high contrast mode, making the open world of Japan visually accessible to everyone. No matter how you and your friends play, you can customize Forza Horizon 6 so you can play together.
Japan is world-renowned for
Yeah.
its car meets, like Daikoku, and inspired by these experiences, Forza Horizon 6 will include new open-world car meets. These are places where you can show off your cars and characters, download tunes and liveries, and even buy a copy of the cars you see. Then head out together to explore, where you'll find classic events like street races and our new Toge battles, iconic nighttime races down Japanese mountain passes. There's more to do in the open world than ever before.
Hey, Quinn.
New shared experiences.
Hey,
like
Quinn, big fan
Horizon
of your streams, man.
Time Attack
Thank you
Circuits.
for the 52 months.
These are seamlessly part of the open world, with no loads, no matchmaking, just a truly social experience with you, your friends, and the in-world leaderboard. Playing together is easier and more rewarding than ever. Forza fans are incredibly creative, making everything from liveries to race events and scenic locations to explore. To support your creativity, we've added the ability to start building from anywhere, as well as loads of other player-requested improvements, all of which are also available in the estate and the customizable garage. We also know you love to collaborate, so in Forza Horizon 6, we're making building fully multiplayer. In Horizon Collab, you and your friends can build anything you can imagine together.
From everyone here at Playground Games and Turn 10 Studios, we hope you've enjoyed this first look at some of the new features we've been working on, and that you're as excited as we are for the game. We'll be launching on Xbox and PC on the 19th of May. If you're a Forza fan on PlayStation, we'll be welcoming you to Japan later this year when our PlayStation version is ready. For now, though, stay tuned for more updates about the game over the coming months. And thanks for joining us. We can't wait to see you in Forza Horizon 6 as we discover Japan together.
All right, I'm working on my bingo board. Immersive world, dramatic piano notes at the title, dramatic cover of a famous song, most ambitious project, fake candid cringe joke, player first. Okay. Player first experience, vague cinematic trailer, no gameplay, built from the ground up, free. This is just the beginning. Listen to the community. What else we got? Starting today. Like that one. I need 4 more.
こんにちは。ゲームフリークのゼネラルプロデューサー大森茂です。ここは東京にあるゲームフリークのオフィスです。ビースト・オブ・リンカネーションはかつてない新しい体験を作り出すことに主眼を置いたゲームフリーク独自の取り組みギアプロジェクトから生まれた新しい挑戦です。これ
Groundbreaking.
までもポケットモンスターシリーズのほかソリティバ、ギガレッカーなど
Cutting
様々
edge.
なオリジナルゲームタイトルを世に送り出し、
I need a real deep cut. Random Todd Howard Random Todd Howard appearance.
オブリンカネーションはまさに新しい体験ができるゲームです。遠い未来、文明崩壊後の汚れに侵食された日本。
I feel like Todd Howard's always randomly showing up.
アクション RPG というゲームプレイで構築されています。この美しくも過酷なビースト・オブ・リンカネーションの世界で皆さんにも
Think my
臨
camp's
場
too
感
big?
あふれる冒険を味わっていただくことができればと心から願っています。
But it's my show. I'm the host.
これまではポケットモンスターシリー
Should
ズ
be
で
bigger.
バトルプランナーやサウンドマネージャーを務めてきました。ただ新しいゲームに挑戦したいという強い衝動もずっとあったんです。
What about remake nobody asked for? Wait, what's a good nobody asked for on the bingo board?
最初は黙々と
I need a
そのゲームで
good
ある感覚
something.
を
There's always
自分の
something that
心に
game nobody asked
深め
for.
始めていました
That's a good
世界も
one.
キャラクターもゲームデザインも決めずにただどんな感覚がいいんだろうと探っていました。そうしているうちにぬくもり、頼もしさ、そして寂しさが入り混じったような感覚が最もしっくりきたんです。自分の心に反応しました。
Warmth, trust, and
隔離
loneliness.
された主人公エマとこの世界を一緒に旅していくぬくもりのある相棒クーもその過程で生まれました。
古島からビースト・オブ・リンカネーションのコンセプトを聞いてとても
Oh, I know.
すぐに
They do a super cut where they always go, thank you, thank you,
7年ゲーム
thank
フリ
you,
ークでは
thank you.
ポケッ
They
トモン
always
スタ
do
ー
that.
シリーズを通じて生き物やパートナーを描いてまい
Thank
り
you
ました。
compilation.
しかし
The game, they love doing that one.
過酷な世界を相棒
From
と
us,
共
thank
に旅
you.
をするという体験を目指しています。汚れと呼ばれる寄生植物が蔓延している世界がかつての文明の背景を覆い尽くすほどまでに
From all of us. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, from all of us.
移動が要求されます。このような経緯で血を吐き自由に操ることもできる鶴のような神をエマの能力にすることになりプロトタイプも出来上がってきました。そしてそれがエマという人物のバックグラウンドとキャラクターデザインを形作っていったんです。
これまでゲームフリークは動植物や自然と真摯に向き合ってきました。形状を自由に変えられて武器のように鋭くなりつつも美しい、そんな中核となるモチーフとして植物を選びました。ただ単に美しい植物を風景で表現するだけではなく遊びにも植物を取り入れました。
You want me to translate? Finding a perfect motive and trying to tying the game design to its essential step in our development process, we learned through our work on the Pokemon video game series. Once the motive was decided, with the cooperation of concept artist Kazuma Koda, we set out to shape the visuals of this world. When we thought Japan would be the perfect setting for a world ruled by nature. We could easily picture Emma and Ku walking through a world that blends Japan's rich mountain-surrounded landscapes with elements of science fiction. Another key plant motif that we developed is malefacts, which are creatures fused with plants and animals. For the visual design of the malefacts, we decided to work with Yuki Morita, a digital artist whose work I was interested in at the time. While building the world stage, we also crafted the story of Emma and Ku. The story takes place in the year 4026, Japan. It's a post-apocalyptic world where most of the human population was lost due to the parasitic plant called blight. However, Emma possesses a special ability that allows her to hunt malefacts and seal the blight within her own body. Because of this, Emma is feared and lives isolated from the colonies where people dwell. Emma and her partner Ku meet in the eastern region of Japan. Ku's purpose is also one of the mysteries of the game. What's its name? Its name is Ku. Well, I keep a close eye on it. You don't need to tell me. Sir, I command you this. Eliminate the beast of reincarnation! To defeat the beast of reincarnation threatening the capital, Emma and Ku must further strengthen their powers. To that end, you will defeat the powerful entities that corrupted by the Blight known as Nushi and absorb their power. It is a special duty that only Emma can perform, the power to seal away Blight. The Malefacts are the object of this world's dread in its most symbolic presence. They are creatures that have been taken over by Blight and grown gigantic. They are powerful enemies that Emma and Ku must fight. Among the Malefacts, a particularly large existence called the Nushi, Base Lord, manipulates plants and summons blighted forests in its territory. The surrounding environment changes drastically once you enter the blighted forest. Formidable Malefacts attack and block the player's fucking path. And there is one more faction in this world, the Golems. The Golems are being created when transform their souls into mechanical bodies in order to survive the harsh world. That's pretty cool. Over the past 2,000 years, Golems have mastered formidable combat skills. However, their souls have deteriorated, causing them to lose control. Emma and Ku encounter a variety of others. On their long journey, they are supported by characters like Brad and Kagura. They also cross paths with a swordman named Kunai, who, like Emma, is accompanied by a Malefact. Never neglect the final blow. Emma and Ku both harbor the same blight power, resonating with each other's strength as they fight. For example, when Emma assesses the enemy's movement and parries an attack, power builds up in Ku, allowing her to unleash powerful techniques known as blooming arts. And when you unleash a blooming art, it will give Emma options for her next action. With one art, Emma could create a large spider lily to leap onto a pad and perform a downward attack. With one art, Emma can create a large spider. Already read that. Alternatively, Emma could choose a technique that would bind the enemy, allowing her to unleash powerful attacks upon them. Time slows down while selecting these moves, giving you time to think. It's similar to choosing the next command activate in a turn-based RPG. As their skills sharpen, the coordination between Emma and Ku, they are always connected through their complementary abilities. Emma and Ku each have a skill tree. We designed it so Emma's actions influence Ku and Ku's action influence Emma. Furthermore, as the bond between Emma and Ku increases the number of skills, by combining various fucking skills, you can create your own playstyle. The combat deepens with the introduction of spirit stones that connect Emma and Ku. It allows players to stack katana effects that trigger when Emma performs a parry. Some people fight exclusively at long range, while others fight only using stealth. Oh, there's audio listeners. Some always initiate combat with Emma, while others send Ku in first and fight. This might actually be the only channel where there's an English reading. It's entirely up to you, players, what gear you equip Emma and Ku with, and what spirit stones you pair them with in battle. I'm already looking forward to seeing the surprising combinations you'll come up with. If it's not a roguelike, I don't care. A new beautiful world, yet brutal engulfed by the blight in the distant past. For 6 years since the project's inception, we have poured all of our efforts into scattering countless secrets and profound charm throughout this world. We absolutely cannot wait for all the players to discover the world Beast of Reincarnation. We are excited to share the Xbox, PC, PlayStation. What's more, Beast of Reincarnation will be playable from day one. Fuck! Yo, day one was on my it was on my bingo board and I removed it. Fuck! Jack Black? Oh, Jack Black.
Oh, hello. I'm Tim Schafer, founder and studio head of Double Fine Productions. And this is Elizabeth Larkin, senior tools programmer and junior in-house ceramicist. At Double Fine, we try to take a little time every so often and create quick game prototypes. Anyone in the company can pitch a game idea, and we have a vote on which ones we want to try to make. We forget the projects we're currently working on, basically get amnesia, and we do this for 2 weeks. That's a fortnight. And we build a few of these experimental game prototypes. We call this process Amnesia Fortnight. We've had all sorts of great ideas come out of this process. It's just like this clay. With a little bit of pressure and creativity, something interesting is created that wasn't there before. Our next game came out of Amnesia Fortnight. It's all about encouraging you to create with others, and then use what you create to destroy each other.
Let me see. Show me.
Don't worry, it's easy to make a new pot if you're playing Kiln, our online multiplayer pottery party brawler.
Okay. I might fuck around a little bit and find out. I might FAFO that.
We love to explore new and original ideas.
Oh, I feel like we're gonna get
last year's Weird But Chill game Keeper, featuring surreal and dreamlike exploration. Kiln is the other side of that coin, bringing high-energy, expressive multiplayer action.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
You'll get a chance today to see how we're continuing to foster our spirit of creativity.
Come on, baby.
In this next game, Derek Brand spearheaded this pitch, and is here today to talk about this fully realized Double Fine experience he's leading with his team.
Kiln is a multiplayer party brawler, and is just as much about the act of trading with your friends
How do I use this?
as it is fast-paced competitive destruction. We built this game to respond to your creative design choices, as well as your relentless cruelty to anthropomorphized clay pots.
I think this could be fun.
I've spent my career as a concept artist, focused on coming up with unique characters and environments.
I like games where you have freedom to make your own shit. Maybe there's going to be a meta pot.
What would a game look like that included not just the cathartic element of destruction and action, but the equally cathartic act of creation I was familiar with as an artist? I stumbled on the answer one day. What better solution than a pottery wheel? We wanted to give players the ability to create characters out of any shape and to make sure that what you make has a charming, animated personality. You start off as a little helpless, naked spirit.
All right, well, if you
You're
hear
not
one of
capable
those...
much in this state. Thankfully, you are capable of manipulating clay, and a pottery wheel is the perfect place for the creation of a new body. And when it comes time for destruction, those shapes needed to translate into capable fighters. Pots that can compete in challenges in a way that only pots can. Our game mode, Quench, brings all of that together in a 4v4 combat party atmosphere. You and your friends need to balance your pot's shape and abilities with its capacity for carrying water into enemy territory. Here, you'll navigate through the environment with your team's unique creations. Avoid
Yo, I'm going to have a small hole, a tight hole, and then a big body.
And of course, fill your pot up with water to ultimately douse the enemy's kiln and win the game.
Got him once. Now keep at it.
With Kiln, we wanted to give players what we know they've
Damn, they're really taking their time on each and every one of these games, huh?
Pottery sim, of course. With this strange concept came lots of design challenges, though, because it's a game about pots that have to transform into bespoke ceramic warriors. We had to figure out how to make an art tool, a character builder, and a loadout system all together, while keeping the whole experience approachable for anyone, not just pottery masters. After many iterations balancing simulation with arcade-like simplicity, we landed on a design that lets you feel like a master potter who can easily make any pottery shape you could dream up, even if you've never seen a potter's wheel.
I kind of would fuck with just making pottery, honestly, and then applying my pottery.
We've carefully married the clay technology with the behavior of the sculpting tools and controls to make sure anyone can pick it up in seconds.
I picked your mom up in seconds,
Refine
chat.
it with sponges, shapers, and straight edge tools to get specific and make it yours.
I made your mom mine last night.
As you sculpt, you'll notice the game recognizing the different shapes you've made. It'll automatically detect when you're shaping things like cups, vases, bowls, and many more.
So that means we had to ask ourselves, if I was a vase, and this vase that I just made was now my body, what can I, as a vase, do?
Dude, it'd be cool if it had like a
kiln needs to have a core set of moves fit for a warrior.
you could like choose where its legs are and stuff.
Jump.
Kind of like that one fucking game.
And roll.
I can't remember what it's called, the evolution
They
game.
also must have moves fit for a pot to fill up with water and then splash that water out. Each shape has its own unique way of performing
like
these
Spore.
moves. And because your shape matters, the animation team
Yeah,
has
that'd be
taken on
sick.
the challenge of bringing those different pot
Dude,
shapes
give
to
us
life in
Spore.
surprising ways.
Give us a
In
fucking
addition
like
to these
MMO
moves,
Spore.
each
That'd be
shape
so
also has
sick.
its own special attack, which we push to be the most fun and over-the-top moments in the game. Cups popping popcorn, bottles turning into swords, jugs blaring like megaphones, plates flinging pies. Everyone's shape is doing something different and exciting.
As you fight over the water on the battlefield and try to extinguish your opponent's kiln, you'll have to pay attention to each map's unique nuances. Our mantra of shape matters carries over into our maps. We specifically designed our maps to integrate with how you choose to play and what pot you choose to play as. So you'll see things like secret tunnels that only fit certain size pots and pathways that are only traversable with certain shapes.
You'll fight on fractured, floating pieces of ancient history, like an ancient Greek nightclub fit for Dionysus. It's even got a dance floor. Navigate Athena's giant strategic war map, inflating sponge warriors with water to rearrange the battlefield to your advantage. Fight in the Egyptian god Set's dingy punk venue, complete with a mosh pit where only one pot can emerge unbroken.
Leverage your unique creations. Everything from your size, your capacity to carry water, your speed to cross the battlefield, and
I'm gonna be able to carry a lot of water.
How do you want to approach your play style? Do you want a team full of large cups, maximizing your dousing potential?
Go back down, baby!
Or a team of tiny ninja saucers ready to quickly smash up anything that gets in their way? Or a unique combination you've discovered that balances power and
I know that teleprompter, they got to use teleprompters, but it really is a dead-eyed, like Bethesda look when people are teleprompter reading with enthusiasm.
Letting you and your team dunk on the enemy kiln to either win big or turn the tide and make a comeback.
And that is how it's done.
At the end of a round, the cycle of creation and destruction loops around again, and now you're back in the wedge, a multiplayer lobby where you can hang at the wheel and make something cool with your friends. You've just earned XP points and chips from battle. Now you can
from all of us? Come on, from all of us. We got to get it from all of us.
About the fighting, but when people play it, they
By the way, how do I play this shit? So from all of us, it's going to happen. I can feel it.
As we did with the design of the sculpting process, we looked to the pottery studio for inspiration. We found ways to translate the experience of adding spouts, lids, and handles, as well as glazing to kiln. Every design choice we made ultimately serves the goal of enabling a near infinite range of possibilities. We can't wait to see what your favorite designs are.
It's all about my pizza party themed small jug. It becomes a drill that can dive under enemies, and it pops up with a special delivery of destruction.
I love a medium jug, a simple handle, a 2-layer watermelon glaze, and I'm ready to bring the good vibes into the chaos.
My favorite is the large vase. It has a UFO-like animation, and it's great for team defense and protecting your bricks.
Okay, I will say,
Hands down, the best pot shape is a small bowl.
they have
It's
talked
perfect
about
for
this
sneaking past enemies.
game a little
Plus,
too
its
long.
Ice cream theme special is so cute.
I don't think that
One
it
of
needs
my
to be
favorite warrior pots
talked about
has
this
to be
long,
medium base.
in my
It's
opinion.
decently fast for
Like,
evading enemy players and matches. The decorations really make it shine. A curved
this
elbow style
time
keep this handle,
amount of
some
time should be
spiked
dedicated
charms,
for like a
rainbow
fucking
blades,
AAA
and one
title
butt
game.
sticker. You can't go wrong with butt stickers.
My favorite pots use the absolute most material possible to make the biggest pots possible. I call it tiny.
Whichever pot you decide to create, whether you're a budding artist or a seasoned gamer, you'll be fulfilling your pottery power fantasies when Kiln launches in spring 2026 on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. This is just the beginning of the pottery party as we bring regular updates throughout the year with expanded decorations, new activities and game modes, and much more. Creating is more fun together, and we love your help sculpting
From
this
all of us.
experience. Be on the lookout to throw down with fellow Double Fine fans and join the Double Fine Action Insiders for an even earlier look and a chance to play in our closed beta very soon.
You want me to say it 5 times? That's mean. Am I supposed to? Okay. This game is called Kiln, an online multiplayer party brawler, online multiplayer party brawler. I'll never do it twice. Okay, I can do it again. Online multiplayer party brawler. It's getting better. Online multiplayer pottery party brawler.
Come on, from all of us. Okay. We didn't get it from all of us. We are gonna get it from all of us.
Hi, welcome to Playground Games, where I'm thrilled to share our
Ushi
very
Mama.
first deep dive.
Giving me a
into game
dopamine
we've been
rush.
making here for a really,
96
really
months.
long time. Fable.
Thank you.
Playground
I hope
Games
you're
is
doing
renowned
very well.
for fun, immersive, and visually stunning open-world experiences. Since
Chicken
2010, we've been developing the Forza Horizon series right here in Royal Leamington Spa, a charming little town in the middle of England. As
Chicken
Horizon has
chaser.
grown, so have we. Over the past few years, we've built a new team to carry that reputation into a new genre that we are incredibly passionate about. Fable is Playground's first open-world action RPG.
Okay.
And we couldn't be more proud to be carrying on the work of the legendary Lionhead Studios, the original creators of the franchise.
Yep.
And although our game is a new beginning, I think what we're
And it's
making is
releasing
really faithful
today.
to the spirit of the classic Lionhead trilogy that we all love.
And it's releasing today.
At the heart of our game is a simple, recurring question. What does it mean to you to be a hero? Our game is about choices and their consequences. It's packed with action, drama, British humor, moral dilemmas, and quite a few chickens.
Chicken
All of this
chaser!
combines in a fairy tale which could only be Fable.
Kid and Libby.
In classic Fable fashion, you begin the game as a child.
Fuck, I forgot to add a random music video that nobody asked for. Fuck, they
It's
always
here
do that.
in a moment of extreme danger, your heroic powers first emerge, and we discover
Okay,
that
this is
you
important.
are Albion's first hero in a generation. But not long afterwards, disaster strikes, and the people of your village, including your beloved grandma, are turned to stone by a mysterious stranger.
No, dude.
Suddenly alone in the world, you'll set off on an adventure which will change Albion forever.
Venturing out into the world is a huge moment because this is Albion like you've never seen it before. Idyllic rolling hills,
Okay.
magical forests,
I fuck with it.
bustling villages,
Okay.
sleepy hamlets, oversized vegetable patches, and stunning vistas. And because our Albion is truly open world, for the first time, you'll be able to explore this rich and detailed world seamlessly, with the freedom to go where you want from early in the game.
Today?
We can't wait to welcome you back to Albion's iconic capital city, Bowerstone.
By the way, here's my bingo
Home to
board
Fairfax
in case you
Castle,
get something that I miss.
The old clock tower, and the legendary Heroes Guild.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
fucked
huge
that
city,
place up.
full of contrasts.
Here's my bingo
Rich and
board,
poor,
in case
nobles and commoners,
you hear something in that
royalty
I
and
missed.
criminals. You'll spend plenty of time here during the game as you discover the secrets of the Heroes Guild and its reclusive guildmaster, Humphrey the Golder.
In the north of Albion, you'll find mountains, craggy coastlines, spooky marshes, and the bleak, windswept city of Bloodstone. Here, you'll meet the leaders of two rival gangs, vying for power, and uncover the secrets of the sinister but extremely well-organized Cult of Shadows. Our Albion is beautiful, handcrafted, and richly detailed.
In Albion, heroes are special, different. They're stronger than regular people. They're more skillful, more charismatic. More importantly, they're those rare humans who can harness and use magic in the world around them. They have the power to do what they want.
And so do you. In our game, we want you to play as the hero you want to be. And that starts with being able to choose how your hero character looks.
So, in Fable, you'll be able to pick from a range of different character heads.
All right,
Customize your clothing,
here's where multiple chats
skin
are about
tone,
to freak
tattoos,
out.
and scars. So the hero you play represents
Multiple
you.
chats about to freak out.
Appearance, you can be the hero you want to be through the way you play, through the skills and abilities you learn, and through the weapons you use.
This is
Just
where
like the
half
classic
of
trilogy, heroes in our game fight with a combination of strength.
half people are going to determine whether or not they play this game based on the character creator.
Ranged weapons with magical abilities gives us.
Yeah, fuck that chicken up.
Allowing
the
you
fuck?
to show off your personal playstyle.
I like that.
Single opponents.
Ooh, I
and
fucking like
large
that.
groups of enemies alike. Melee is at the heart of our close quarters combat. You'll use light and heavy combos, often knocking enemies off balance.
That looks like some pretty satisfying combat.
Stylish finishers.
Fuck
Swap
them
to your
up.
ranged weapon to bypass enemy guard and deal with troublesome flying enemies. And of course,
probably turn on
you'll
screen
be able
shake.
to unleash your powerful spells to both manipulate and devastate your opponent.
That hammer looks fucking yeah, fuck them up.
We're excited to be bringing back some fan favorite adversaries for you to fight.
Damn, fuck them up.
As our Balverines, Hollowfolk, and Trolls.
Damn, little machine gun crossbow.
And we're adding
Bro, get some
brand new
caffeine, you're
enemies
nodding
too,
off. What are you
like
fucking
this
talking
fearsome
about?
Cockatrice, a giant fire-breathing
You can't
chicken.
even see my eyes.
Each enemy family is different, with their own weaknesses to explore.
Okay, you're doing the
and
parasocial
defenses
thing.
to overcome. But with
But
all the unique
I
tools
have
in
no
your
idea what you're
combat
talking about.
toolbox, how you defeat your enemies is up to you.
I like
There's
that.
more to being a hero in Albion than fighting, so much more. When we talk to people about their favorite memories of the original games, so many of their stories
Guys, I'm
about the
awake.
stuff you can do.
You
when
couldn't even
weren't
see
just
my
being a
eyes.
hero. The normal.
I'm
everyday
excited
stuff
for
which
this. What the
happened when
fuck?
you interacted with the people of Albion.
For me, what I remember most vividly
I demand
are the
25
inhabitants
gifted
of
subs for
Albion
accusing
and the
me of
things
falling
you can do
asleep
with
when I
them,
wasn't.
or to them.
The crazy thing about the classic Fable games was that in the middle of a sprawling RPG was almost a complete other game where you could just mess around with the villages and townsfolk.
And we've built that same experience in the middle of our game too. Buying a house, getting a job, making some money.
Yeah.
Romancing a villager, getting married, having kids.
Fancy a date?
Perfect. You can get to know me better.
Yeah.
Buying another house. Buying
I
every
thought
house
she
in
said
Albion.
bang another. I thought she was gonna say bang another.
Buying
Like,
every business in Albion. Getting rich.
Marrying a bunch more people, having a bunch more kids, probably getting divorced along the way for good measure.
I can't
And
wait.
this game within a game is unique to
Bang
Fable.
another
It's
house.
systemic, interconnected, and you see the ripple effects of the things you do everywhere.
Good.
You
I
go.
want to be evil.
And all of this revolves around the people who live in Albion, who we call the living population. There are more than 1,000 of them, and every single one is unique. Each of them has a name, a role, a daily routine, and their own personality.
RP walking.
You could follow any one of them for a day and just watch them live their life.
They'll get up, go to work.
Maybe this is going to
spend
be our
some leisure time on
new
hobbies,
RP game.
Then go home to bed.
But what's even cooler is that you can talk to every single one of them in fully voiced conversations and interact with them in loads of different ways.
Using a artificial intelligence
Maybe the job that you go to
engine.
is working for you because you hired them to work in one of your businesses.
Hey, you. Working hard? How can I help you, boss?
Maybe the bed they sleep in is in a house you own because you're the landlord.
Yeah, landlord simulator, baby.
Because you evicted them.
All right.
Should I get that haircut?
Oh, it's you. You're awful.
Actual landlord simulator.
All of the stuff you do affects what they think of you. You're a legend. Because everything you do builds your reputation.
Very impressive. Now that's an hero right there.
Morality has always been super important to Fable. That tension between good and evil underpinned all of the original games. And morality is central to our game too. But we have a slightly different take on it.
That's insane.
For us, morality isn't black and white. There are lots of grey areas. And importantly, morality is subjective.
Grey areas.
No two people see things exactly the same way. And that's how it works in our game too.
Everything you do earns you a reputation. And every person in Albion will have a different reaction to you as
It looks
a result.
good.
Hello there.
Yeah, we get it. You're rich.
Remember things you did directly to them.
Guaranteed.
They'll love you
Chance
or
just
hate
laughed
you
at
for
that
the
one.
choices you make, and they will always tell you why. Although, usually from a safe distance.
Our game will never judge you, but the people of Albion will, loudly.
Imbecile.
Ooh.
Your reputation is created by the choices you make, and you are going to make a lot of them. Big choices, little choices, moral choices, and some choices that will actually change the landscape of Albion for the rest of your game. We call this idea, your choices change the world. Let's give you an example.
Early in the game, you'll meet a character named Dave, an egotistical gardener in a rural village who discovers a magical growth formula. He accidentally turns himself into a giant and becomes a big problem. It'll be your job to deal with him, and ultimately it will be your choice whether to kill him or to spare him. If you kill him, his giant corpse will lie on the farmland just outside of town for the rest of the game.
And that is going to affect house prices. It will also affect what a lot of the villagers think about you.
Especially Dave's sister. In Fable, the choices you make will define you. What does being a hero mean to you?
At Playground Games, we've built a pedigree for beautiful, immersive, open-world experiences. Yes, they've typically involved sports cars, but this is a passion project for all of us here. Every member of this team, which we've built from scratch, has two key things in common. A deep love for the franchise and a burning desire to bring it back. We're making this for Fable fans just like us, but also to introduce Fable to gamers who've never played the series before. It's been great to finally tell you a little about the game we're making.
Game Pass day one.
Much more to share as we get closer to our launch. I'm excited to tell you today that Fable is coming to Xbox, PC, and PlayStation in autumn 2026.
Oh, okay.
From all of us here, thanks for watching.
I think I'll still be alive. Good. All right. Wait, did he say from all of us? Yeah! I was so immersed. Did he really say that? Fuck yes.
This is a multiplayer party brawler and is just as much about the act of trading with your friends as it is fast-paced competitive.
Man, they are really chugging this one on.
Japan's car culture is one of the reasons we've been so excited for this location. Forza Horizon 6
Like, yes, we just did this.
50 cars at launch.
さまざまなスキルを組み合わせることで独自のプレイスタイルを作っていくことができるんです。
You can be the hero you want to be through the way you play, through the skills and abilities you learn, and through the weapons you use.
No more bloopers, please. No. What?
What's happening, friends? Welcome to a live reactions episode of Podcast Unlocked, IGN's Xbox show.
That's crazy.